Welcome back to Kids Castle. Today we're reviewing the KOKODI LCD writing tablet, a 10-inch colorful drawing pad designed for kids aged 3 to 8. This one has a serious reputation. 4.5 out of 5 stars, over 35,000 reviews, and it's an Amazon's Choice product. The big question? Is this actually the best educational toy for kids, or is it just another doodle pad riding on hype? In this review, we'll cover the specs, the key features, what parents love, the real concerns worth knowing about, and who should actually buy it. Let's get into it. Product Spotlight. The KOKODI 10-inch LCD writing tablet is an Amazon's Choice and bestseller, recommended for children ages 3 to 8. It sits in the budget-friendly value segment. 4.5 out of 5 stars based on 35,000+ reviews. It's a mess-free, screen-free creative tool built specifically for travel and early learning. Parent-trusted, kid-loved, that's the positioning, and the review volume backs it up. Technical specifications: 10-inch colorful LCD screen, ultra-lightweight at 150 grams, less than a deck of cards, slim profile at 1/3 of an inch thick. The CR2025 button battery lasts 3 to 6 months, rated for 100,000 writing cycles over its lifespan. The body is made from ABS shock-resistant plastic, and the overall dimensions are 9.8 inches wide by 6.9 inches tall. Uses 2022 LCD technology. Built for little hands, every spec here is chosen with a child in mind. Quick word on the brand. KOKODI is an educational toy specialist, not a general electronics manufacturer. Their core target age range is 1 to 8 years old. They focus on budget-friendly tools that are accessible for all families. Their mission centers on creativity and early learning. Specifically, they build mess-free, screen-free tools that build skills through play. It's a specialist focus, which usually translates to better product-market fit than a generalist brand trying to cover everything. First feature to talk about: eye protection technology. This is a non-backlit LCD, which means it's radiation-free and glare-free, safe for extended drawing sessions. And this is a genuinely healthier alternative to traditional backlit tablets. No harsh reflections on screen, no backlight emission. Multiple reviewers noted that kids can use this for 20 to 30 minutes without any eye strain complaints. For parents worried about screen time effects on developing eyes, this is a real advantage. One-touch erase, one press, clean slate. Instant screen clearing means no frustration, no waiting, just endless creativity. The button sits on the top edge of the device. And here's the impressive number: estimated lifespan of around 100,000 writing cycles. That's years of daily drawing without compromise. Multiple reviewers noted the erase button as their child's favorite feature, which makes sense. For a young kid, being able to wipe the slate clean instantly and start fresh is pure magic. The integrated lock switch. This is a small feature that solves a real problem. A dedicated lock button prevents accidental erasure, preserves drawings until kids are ready to erase them. 2 specific wins here. Accidental erase prevention, because every parent has watched a child finish a masterpiece only to hit erase by accident and dissolve into tears. And masterpiece protection. Kids can show grandma, come back later, keep adding to it. The lock switch respects the fact that kids get invested in what they create. Pressure sensitivity. This is where the KOKODI really earns its place. 2022 pressure-sensitive LCD technology. Light touch produces thin lines for detail work. Firm press produces bold strokes for big expression. It's intuitive, no settings needed. It feels like real drawing, and this matters more than it sounds. Real pen and paper behavior means kids adapt instantly. No instructions required. They already know how this works because they've used crayons and pencils. Zero learning curve. Creative play, zero cleanup. The mess-free design is probably the biggest selling point for parents. No markers, no ink, no paper waste. Kids draw freely while parents enjoy a spotless space. 3 specific wins: no marker stains on walls or clothes or carpets. Reduces paper waste significantly. and it's parent-approved clean. That transition from, "I want to be a mathematician surrounded by crumpled paper," to a single tidy tablet is real. For busy parents, this alone justifies the purchase. Built to go anywhere. 150 grams ultra lightweight, less than a deck of cards, 1/3 of an inch ultra-thin profile, slips into any seat pocket, fits airplane seat pockets and backpack side pouches, thinner than most children's books. This is genuinely engineered for portability. A lot of kids' tablets claim to be portable but are too bulky to actually carry around. This one you can slide into a diaper bag, a backpack, a car door pocket, and forget about it until you need it. Battery safety. This deserves special attention. The CR2025 battery compartment is locked with a Phillips head screw. A child cannot open it. Battery lasts 3 to 6 months before replacement needs. Here's why this matters. Button batteries are a known serious safety risk for young children. Swallowing one can cause severe internal injury within hours. The KOKODI's screw-lock design removes that risk entirely. This is a small engineering choice that makes a huge difference for peace of mind. Global consumer sentiment. Based on over 35,000 global ratings, the KOKODI scores 4.5 out of 5. 99% positive sentiment on ease of use. It's the #1 bestseller in Amazon's Doodle and Scribbler boards category, an Amazon's Choice product. Overall score 4.5 out of 5, highly recommended. Those kinds of review numbers, 35,000 ratings at 4.5 stars, don't happen by accident. The product is genuinely delivering for most families who buy it. Let's dig into what customers love. 99% positive sentiment on ease of use. A verified Amazon reviewer put it this way: "My 4-year-old figured it out in seconds. No help needed." Multiple reviewers noted exceptional ease of use for ages 3 to 8. 35,000 plus reviews analyzed. 4.5-star overall rating. #1 bestseller badge. When 4-year-olds can use a product without adult guidance, that's a well-designed product. Parents appreciate that enormously. Travel convenience is a huge part of why this tablet works. A verified reviewer said, "This tablet is an absolute lifesaver on long flights. My 5-year-old was busy for the entire trip. 20 to 30 minutes of focused engagement per session." Top use cases are planes and road trips. Multiple reviewers noted the tablet fits easily into airplane seat pockets, making it a go-to travel essential for families. Ultra-thin, 150 grams, fits any bag. If you travel with young kids, this tablet basically pays for itself on the first trip. Value for money, 5 out of 5. A verified purchase review put it plainly, costs a fraction of a kid's tablet and does the job perfectly. 35,000 plus global reviews. Amazon's Choice. Multiple reviewers noted, "Better than expected for the price," which is the #1 value comment across all the ratings. When the most common positive review mentions value, you know the product is priced right for what it delivers. Now let's get honest about the concerns. First one, display brightness. The screen appears dim compared to digital tablets, especially noticeable indoors. This is a common complaint among reviewers. The LCD surface reflects less light than backlit tablet screens. But here's the important context. LCD technology is inherently non-backlit. This is expected behavior, not a defect. It's actually what makes the eye safety benefit possible. The trade-off is real, though. Outside in daylight, it's fine. Inside under dim lighting, it can look muted. Critical finding number 2. Color vibrancy. What you see in marketing photos does not equal what arrives in the box. About 38% of color-related reviews note that colors appear noticeably muted compared to marketing photos. Multiple reviewers noted this gap between expectation and reality. The promotional imagery shows vibrant, saturated colors. The real product has softer, less punchy colors. If vibrant artwork is the main reason you're buying this, adjust expectations. It still does colors, just not as vividly as the marketing suggests. Another critical finding, lanyard breakage. The elastic stylus cord can break under heavy or repeated use. Multiple reviewers noted cord snapping after extended daily use. Higher risk with younger children who handle devices roughly. Important context, though. When this happens, the tablet itself remains fully functional. Only the cord is affected, and a replacement cord is a trivial fix. It's a common complaint, but not a deal breaker. Erase button failure. About 3% of the 35,000+ reviewers mentioned erase button issues, the button stopping responding after regular use. The issue appears isolated to specific production units rather than being a widespread defect, in roughly 3 in 100 units. For context, that's a reasonable defect rate for a budget-friendly electronic toy at this scale. It's worth monitoring and worth knowing, but it's not a reason to avoid the product. Stylus storage is another minor concern. The stylus attaches via an elastic cord. Functional, but the connection point can loosen with heavy use. Multiple reviewers noted the pen lanyard can stretch or detach during travel, making the stylus easy to misplace. Losing the stylus on a plane is a real scenario. The stylus does dock securely when stored carefully. It's a design refinement opportunity, not a true defect. Tip: store flat to preserve the cord. And keep a backup stylus in your bag if you travel a lot. Let's shift to real-world use. Built for the road. The ABS plastic construction is genuinely drop-tested in real life. Shock-resistant casing absorbs bumps and road vibration without cracking. Drop-resistant design with rounded corners protects against typical toddler drops on hard surfaces. Travel-optimized build. The thin profile fits airplane seat pockets and car door organizers. Multiple reviewers noted it survived full road trips with young children. No cracks, no screen damage. For a budget device, that's remarkable durability. Perfect for 30,000 feet. Airplane travel is where this tablet really shines. Fits in seat-back pockets. Zero noise, zero mess. Screen-free focus for young flyers. Multiple reviewers noted it keeps children quietly occupied for 20 to 30 minutes per flight segment. Ultra-thin profile, 150 grams, fits any carry-on. If you've ever been on a plane with a bored 4-year-old, you know 20 to 30 minutes of quiet, focused engagement is gold. This is the travel use case that makes this product really popular. More than a toy, it's a learning tool. ABCs and numbers, practice letters and counting with pressure-sensitive lines. Homeschool supplement, replaces worksheets for a mess-free learning session. Guided drawing, parent and child learn together, screen-free and engaging. Multiple reviewers noted improvement in letter formation after regular use. For homeschool families or parents working on early literacy, this tablet doubles as an educational tool. That's extra value beyond just creative play. Who actually uses it? The official target age is 3 to 8, but observed real-world use extends the engagement range significantly. Toddlers age 1 to 2. Simple tap-and-draw interaction is intuitive even for very young children. Older kids, 8 to 10 and up, pressure sensitivity and lock feature keep older children engaged beyond the target range. Real engagement starts earlier and lasts longer than the box suggests. That extends the practical value of the purchase over multiple years. Developmental benefit: fine motor skills in action. Gripping the stylus builds hand strength and coordination. Grip strength: stylus control builds finger muscle memory important for handwriting later. Hand-eye coordination: drawing what you see trains visual motor links that matter for reading, sports, everyday tasks. Play becomes practice, without children even noticing. Multiple reviewers noted improvement in drawing confidence within weeks of regular use. The educational angle isn't marketing fluff, it's real developmental support. Market comparison: how does KOKODI stack up among entry-level writing tablets? Price tier: budget-friendly, similar range to other entry-level options. Eye safety with glare-free display: yes for KOKODI, varies among others. Accidental erase lock: included in KOKODI, rarely included in others. Parenting awards: KOKODI has earned 3 major awards, which is uncommon in this category. KOKODI delivers essential features at an accessible price, a strong entry-level choice for families. Parent perspectives. A parent of a 5-year-old verified reviewer said, "My daughter asks for this instead of the iPad now. It keeps her busy for a full hour." That's the phrase that should catch your attention. Multiple reviewers noted it replaced passive screen time with actual drawing and creativity. A parent of a 4-year-old said, "Perfect for quiet time. No mess, no noise, and she's actually learning while she plays." The pattern across 35,000 ratings is that this tablet actually competes with digital tablets for kids' attention, which is rare. Statistical performance summary. Features score, 4.5 out of 5. Eye safety, erase lock, and pressure sensitivity shine. Durability, 4 out of 5. Cord and erase button noted as weak points. Value for money, 5 out of 5. Budget-friendly pricing with premium feel features. Overall, 4.5 out of 5. A strong performer for the price point. High feature scores and perfect value rating make KOKODI a strong buy. Minor durability concerns noted by multiple reviewers, but they don't outweigh the strengths. The final verdict: a portable, mess-free creative tool that delivers real value for budget-conscious families. Features 4.5, durability 4, value 5, overall 4.5. Ideal for budget-conscious families, frequent travelers, and kids aged 3 to 8 doing creative play. Consider alternatives if vibrant, saturated color is your priority, if you expect very heavy daily use that will stress the cord and erase button, or if you need professional-grade art tools. Real families, real reactions, real value. A smart buy for most families, best for travel, learning, and mess-free play. Not ideal for vibrant artwork. Features 4.5, durability 4, value 5, overall 4.5. If you're looking for a travel-friendly, screen-free activity for kids aged 3 to 8, this tablet delivers consistently. The 35,000 reviews and 4.5-star average aren't lying. That's it for this review. If you found it helpful, hit subscribe, new reviews every week. Drop a comment with what you'd like me to review next. See you in the next Kids Castle review.